I'm Duane Marino from Nassau, and this next close is called the Aftermarket Close. The concept here is that people don't even talk about getting things like box liners and tonneau covers and running boards and windscreens and bug deflectors and tinting and hitches on vehicles you're not thinking about purchasing. So while you're doing the presentation on the vehicle, the walk around, or the demo drive, you can plant the seed for some of those things and also embed into it a delivery time frame. It kind of works like this. Mr. Customer, on this particular pickup truck, a lot of customers will go ahead with either a tonneau cover or a box liner or a hitch or something, or wind deflector, running boards, all of those things on trucks. Would you be considering doing any of those things on this vehicle as well? I noticed that your particular car had some running boards on them, or your truck did. And the customer could say, yes, I was thinking about it, maybe some running boards. And your next statement is very important. You would say, would you want that taken care of before or after you pick up the truck? And at that point, he's going to give you a time frame, either before or after. A lot of people will, could say before, could say after. And if they say, well, why is that? Or if you want to give the customer a reason, you say, right now with shop time and parts availability and stuff this way, I just want to have an understanding as to when you wanted it done, so it wasn't, becoming a sore spot for you. Make sure it happens the way that you want to have it happen. So you're thinking again before or after delivery. They will usually pick one or the other. At that point, if you want to proceed through the talk of how much that is roughly, ballpark it, include it in the quote or whatever else, that's really secondary. I would suggest at the most part you want to say, you know what, I really don't know how much it would be. I want to hold off on that until we get back at my workstation. We'll go over those numbers when we get there. But the concept of planting the seed for aftermarket items that are installed on a vehicle, physical things that are installed on a vehicle during the sales process is an important one to give the customer mental ownership and give you an opportunity to understand if they're thinking about going ahead with this truck or this van or car at all. I'm Duane Marino. That's the Aftermarket Close. I'll see you on the next tip.